Hi, I'm Dr. Frezza, and I'm with Alternative Health Empowerment, also AHE Color Studios, a new concept here in the Memphis area where we combine health and beauty. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Ionic Detox Foot Bath. The company that we've chosen is Optimum Focus Foot Baths, and part of the reason that we decided to go with that unit is because of the pans themselves. Most of them that you've seen are just plastic pans that you put your feet into. And I know that most of you are also aware of the chemicals that are used in the process of plastics, BPA, bisphenol A to be specific, and the different health issues that are caused by that. Now, this company uses a copper pan, and most copper is made with beryllium in it as a strengthening agent, but beryllium is also toxic to the body and responsible for the green patina, the corrosive action of the copper. So these are made specifically for this company out of 100% copper, no beryllium whatsoever. They also use plastic as a barrier between the metal and the feet so that electroplating or leaching of the copper mineral does not come off of the pan and into the feet. Then we fill up the pans with water and add a catalyst, and the catalyst that we use is a Himalayan mineral salt. It has 84 different minerals in it. The salt specifically is chosen because of its crystalline structure. It's not as jagged and irregular as sea salt would be, or regular table salt for that matter. Then we add a electric exciter module into the pan and connect it to the base unit itself and run 1.5 amps of electricity through the water. Now, your body being composed of mostly water, 80 to 90% water, this will also innervate and excite the body itself to start moving the cellular debris and toxins out of the body through the feet. What happens is that salt, as a catalyst, and then with 1.5 amps of electricity run through that water, creates negative ions in the water. The negative ions act like magnets. Now, a negative ion will attract anything of a lesser negative charge as well as anything that is positively charged. It's the positively charged ions that cause disease and problems inside of the body. Now, this will draw out those materials from the feet into the water, and as you'll see later, the water will discolor and change depending on what chemicals and what toxins are drawn from the body. Anything that is too large to come through the barriers of the skin is then dumped into the lymphatic system, so you can expect to detox for 3 to 5 days after just one 35-minute session. So, as you get out and you exercise, your perspiration is going to smell a little bit stronger, so will the urine and fecal material. It's an absolutely wonderful detoxification method. It also will help with weight loss. What it does is it charges the metabolism. Well, what happens with all the sludge inside of our bodies and the toxic buildup is these have a tendency to agglutinate, to just mass up in a big ball. And they've done tests where they've done it before, and then they did an after blood test afterwards under dark field microscope, and these cells are just plumped up beautiful in long, gorgeous chains. So it really does help to metabolize or get the metabolism going, which also aids in weight loss, as well as detoxifying the body. If you're interested in this treatment, you can contact us here at Alternative Health and Beauty. Our telephone number is on the screen, 901-683-8200.